Hi guys, welcome back. We're back with another video, and today we're back with a very interesting video that will take your trading to another level. Now, before we go on, if you are new here or a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon to be the first to be notified when we upload any new content. Now, today what we're going to be talking about, what I call order flow manipulation. This is a very important element that can take your trading to the next level. All right, for those people who have some knowledge on order flow, this will be very easy for you to see. So the example that I have right here, we're going to be looking at an up phase example, right? For those people who work with levels, it will be easy for you to then trade the right market context, right? If you follow what I'm about to teach you or add it to your trading method. All right, so we all know that in an up phase, we've got what we call a rally. This is our base, and this is a rally. So within an up phase, we've got a rally, base, rally. Now remember, as market is moving in an up phase, we need to get confirmed factors of confluences. All right, we need to have some factors of confluence to be in line with the market being in an uptrend. And we all know that as the market is moving in an uptrend, we expect new structures to be created. In this case, those are higher highs, right? So the area we're going to focus on here, once the market has created an order block, in this case, right, what the market has created an order block, we all know what we look for. When we identify an order block, right, we look for momentum. Right, we'll look for a very strong momentum away from that area, and price will move to the upside. In this case, we would expect price to create new structures. In this case, we are looking at higher highs. Right, so after that, what I call the manipulation is this move back to the order block. Right, this is what we call manipulation. Now we all know as we have this move to the upside, we've got traders going long. There's traders who cannot even wait, fear of missing out. Your entry point is supposed to be down here, but you find yourself entering there, exposing yourself to a lot of risk, right? And usually this leads to over trading, right? So number one, you want to be able to identify the strong momentum away from this, and you want to see price move away. Why do we want to see price move away? Because we want to see price then make its way down to the order block, right? Now this is what we call price approach, right? We need to see price move back down to the order block, right? So why do we need to see this area clearly, and why do we need to be very selective? Is because if we do wait for a trade down here, it means our stop loss would be here at the bottom, right? Meaning this would be our risk, right? And we will be targeting this area. This is more than 1:3, right? So if you can use this type of trading style in the long run, you will be very profitable. Right, you will be very profitable. So these are the type of trades that you need to look for. Now I have a couple of examples for you, right? We have something that happened on AUD/USD, the same pair. This is very interesting. We can all see that price was coming from a nice supply area, right? A nice order block, right? Price made its way down. So I'm not really interested in what happened here at the top. I'm interested in the much recent price action, right? So we've got a drop, right, and a base area was created, as you can see. Once that base area was created, do you see how price moved away? So price was able to actually move away from this order block for about 150 pips, and then price then gave us that price approach back to the order block, and as you can see, price is now making its way back down there. Of course, if you were trading off the H4, which I don't advise, you always need to minimize your risk. That means you'll be risking around about 40 pips with the target of 137. All right, so this will definitely help you take clean trades, right? This will definitely help you take clean trades. Okay, so you can definitely go back test this, but remember, you need to be very selective, right? You need to be very, very, very selective. Now, we also gave out this. I did post this in our Telegram channel, right? If you have not joined it, find the link in the description below and join the free Telegram channel, right? And my analysis was I wanted to see price get to this area, right? I wanted to see price get to that area. Let me get the analysis for you guys. All right, guys, so this was the analysis, right? This was the analysis, and based on this, I had already identified that price had given us very good price approach back to this order block, and now I was just following market structure, and this is the area which I identified to be the area where banks definitely have their pending order. So I wanted to see price get there, and I wanted to enter my trade going down to the downside, and as you can see, that is exactly what happened. Price made a push up there, and price is now all the way down there, and that's over 71 pips. So that was a clean analysis that I had on this pair. And how did I get there? Same thing, right? We had a nice order block right there. Price approach was given, right? As you can see, price approach was given, and as approach was given, I'm just following structure. So I expect price to get all the way down here. And I also sent out a free signal in our Telegram channel. Let me get it for you. All right, so this was the free signal that I sent in the Telegram channel. For those people who are in the channel, you guys definitely made good money on that. And same thing, right? I had identified my order block. The price approach was amazing, right? The price approach was amazing. As you can see, price actually moved away from that area for around about 200 pips. So that was a very nice trade. And as you can see, after reacting to my order block, all that I traded right here was this area, right? This is what I traded today, right? And this was because I'd already identified the peak formation, a nice level of drop. So I was actually expecting a second level of drop right into that area. So it means I expect price to get all the way down here. But does it mean I have to wait for price to get here? No, I can always take my profit. All right, I can always take my profit. So this is the reasons why I took this trade. A nice order block created within that area, and this was in line. If you then look at your confluences as you are looking at Btmm, what we can see is we've got a 5200 crossover, and we had a peak reset right there in the H4 time frame. From the H4 time frame, if you go to the H1, what you had was this. If you go to M15, this today's trade was a nice ID50, right? But this ID50 was located at my order block, right? This is where confluence comes in, right? I always need to understand my manipulations from a clean chart before I add these types of factors of confluence. So we took that trade, right? We took the trade in the VIP, and I also gave it out in the signal in the free Telegram group, right, as we all do that every week. So now we are up over 60 pips, and our risk was 13 pips, and our stop losses are already below this area. If you haven't joined that, definitely go check out the free Telegram channel to be able to be notified when we send any free signals, right? And this is what I expected on this pair, but it did not happen, and I did not touch that pair because I follow my rules. But this is the same thing. If we can look at AUDJPY, right, this is the same thing. NZDJPY, sorry, this is the same thing that you need to look for. But as I said, you need to look for this in the right market context, right? You cannot just open up a chart and find this everywhere. But trust me, if you have the right knowledge, it will be easy for you to understand, and you will be able to take these trades with ease, right? I hope you guys have learned something from this video. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon to be the first to be notified when we upload any new content. For free signals and setups, do join our free Telegram channel. Find the link in the description below.